Hello.
Good evening. How are we all doing? Where are we all? Hello to Linda and to Christopher. What have we all been up to? I've been busy. Alex has been busy as well. So who have we got in the room? Just spotted Nathan Reader's What's Up. You know,
What up?
Yeah, you're normally the one that picks up on that one. So what are we all up to? I went to 2 amazing gigs. Hi Denise. Hola. From the paint watchers of southern Spain near Gallagher.
Near Gallagher, eh?
Yeah, the Gallagher. Evening, Fiona. So I went to an amazing gig. Well, 2 amazing gigs. Alex went to one of them.
I went to the O2 Arena to watch a gig. Very good.
So yeah, I saw Stanley's, who I've been trying to see for 3 years. Been chatting to them on and off for 3 years. I finally got to see them. They were brilliant. They were supporting the Lathams, who've currently got the #1 album. And I was intrigued of whether it was all hype or whether they did really hack it. What absolutely stunning. If you can get a chance to see them, go and see them. Brilliantly structured set. The frontman is Alex is just amazing. Just really, really good. That was a great night. And then the following night, I saw Tom Lumley and the Brave Liaison supporting another good old friend, Callum Lintott, for his headline show in Southampton. Tom Lumley and the boys just really brought it, and I was a bit scared for Callum because it was a case of follow that, but he did. Mr. Entertainer. Callum Lintott, if you get a chance to see him, go and see him. He was really, really good. So I had a fantastic weekend, so it was really good.
Getting some things out of the way.
Hi Zarina. And hi to Farah. How are you? I'll keep waffling while Alex is getting himself sorted. How many are we on people? I haven't brought my thingy down. Okay. I'll just get it up on my phone, turn my volume off. There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get on, there you go. I don't want it on TV screen, that'll do. Denise is asking, did we watch the 2 funny videos she's recommended? Did you get to see it?
I did not. No, I went to bed pretty much straight after the quiz.
Alright.
Right, there we go. Sorted out.
You're good, are you?
There we go. Hello, Sumu over on Twitch. Hello, all the nameless suck on YouTube. Hello, Amy on the Facebook.
The Facebook?
Yes, if you can say Gallagher, I can say the Facebook.
Okay. Hello to the Cat's Whiskers from chilly Perthshire.
It is getting chilly.
It is.
Winter is coming.
Well, at least that'll be good on our bin situation. Our bin men are on strike. And it's piling up everywhere in the city. The O'Sheas are in the house. Their house.
O'Shea's in the his, eh?
Is the other one in his cot again?
Go back to the toilet.
Okay. What are we up to? 5 minutes. What can I... 5 minutes, okay. 21 years ago today was one of the best days of my life, in that I'd gone to some friend's wedding over in Germany. They said they had a small church. It was like a damn cathedral. It wasn't a great big church, but it was big. And for the music, they had a string quartet, which was beautiful. And then we went on to the reception, which was in the beer hall in one of the beer gardens. And we on our table we had a Russian lady called Una, who looked after us. Erna, sorry, not Una, Erna, who actually looked like Eutha Joyce, and she was absolutely fantastic. I have no idea how much I drank that night. I was sticking to wine, so it would be straightforward. But as soon as my glass got half full, she just topped it up. So I was rammed. But it was such a lovely wedding, such lovely people that were there, and yeah, it was great. It was good fun. Oh, he's still not well. He's young O'Shea. So if you are watching, my Munich friends, happy anniversary. What are you doing?
Don't draw attention to it.
Apparently I'm not to draw attention to it. Oh dear. It started already. Well, while you just carry on for the last 3 minutes, I'm going to get my stand for my phone because it looks weird like that.
Mm-hmm. So what are your weekend plans this week then, guys? Let us know what you're doing this weekend. Funky playlist of music. Hi everyone, Era and I are ready for the quiz. Yes. Lock the door so Mark can't get back in. I have got a key for that door. I use that for just those kind of emergencies. Going to Peterborough for my first ever crafting live show, says Linda. That sounds fun, bit of crafting. What do you craft?
What are they all saying?
Just very nasty things about you, that's all.
Oh, that was happening when I look back on the previous ones when I wasn't here. The amount of things you lot were coming out with. I saw it. The Norway contingent are in.
Yeah.
What's the point? I haven't got that set up yet.
I know you like your sci-fi, so you're watching Foundation on Apple Plus. It's great, says Sumu. No, it's one of those things that's on the list to get watching.
Grüß Gott aus München. Hello, Hannes and Daggy.
Oh, you go to meet the people who teach us online. Ah, okay. So what do you learn online, Linda? What sort of crafting is it? Needlecraft? What do they call it? Needlepoint?
I'm pointing, is it needling you?
Nope.
Worth a try.
I'm bored with Daddy being ill, so I'm having to be nice to him, says Kim.
Oh my god. Things are bad.
Yeah, it is dire if you've got to be nice to him. Send him the best wishes, but not too great. Don't want him... Any luck with your mortgage now you've been back at work for a while, says Sumu?
No. It's even worse. I'm trying to get it all sorted, but it's an absolute nightmare. The banks are it's deliberate, it's just trying to get people to foreclose. The banks are basically saying anyone who took a self-employed equivalent of furlough, they're not going to lend any money to, and they're not giving any sort of end date on it, just that it will be reviewed in time. So they're
just enough time for more people to foreclose on their houses conveniently.
Yeah, just as houses are going up in price.
Just completely incidental. Completely incidental. Crystal art looks really interesting. I don't know about 5D painting. That's completely weird. I don't know what 5D means, but I've looked at the crystal painting. That looked quite fun.
Hey up me ducks, on holiday with brother and son too, on the east coast in northern Yorkshire. Please give a shout out to Ian and Joe.
God's own country, Yorkshire.
Allegedly.
It's quite funny. My beer subscription was coming from Yorkshire this month.
Was it?
Yes, but I'm not having any of it because I'm doing dry October.
So Tom, if you are watching, thank you so much for the bottle of Prosecco that you brought into the last station quiz. And wait until Alex is over his drink October, whatever it's called. When he's finished with that, we're going to share it online. So I'm waiting until he's finished with that, just to be fair to him.
Watch your chaps. Hello, Joe. What do you know? Oh, it's already 1 minute past 8. Where has the time gone?
I don't know.
Let's start with the intro then. We'll see you in just a second.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though knows you, doesn't care cause he's barely even sober, doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying, something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight, you're not alright, cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking, he says he'll fight to defeat them. Takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I'd speak, but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor.
Thanks again to Rats for our intro music. You can find them at facebook.com/officialrats.
And with any of the bands that I mentioned, virtually all of them have got tours coming up in the next 2 months. If you want details of any of that, drop us a message to Quiz Actually, and I'll send you the links forward for whatever bands that you want to go and see. They're all doing exclusive stuff. Rats, particularly in Scotland, they're doing quite a few dates in Scotland, as well as everywhere else.
Anywhere near Perthshire, do you know?
Possibly. They're all over the place in Scotland. We haven't taken the picture. I just threw in a handful. Sorry, we forgot the picture.
Busy week.
I've got a huge corporate quiz tomorrow. And we're setting up for our 2 new quizzes, which start in the next 2 weeks.
Indeed. Right then, there we go. So, let's move on. Put that music back on. Okay, chick. Oh, so you do paint by numbers using crystal instead of paint. That's still pretty cool. My girlfriend's grandmother, she does colouring books.
What makes them?
No, she just draws in them. Really good.
Oh, right.
Like adult colouring books.
As in adult?
No, they're just colouring books for adults.
All right.
All right.
I'm ready to
Literature
go.
rounds fill me with dread because it's my degree and I somehow always do terribly at it, says Amy. Looks like it's just the Worthing branch of the gangsters tonight.
Oh dear.
Well, weird that you should say that. Family round and the other side of your family's not there. Oh, that's not good. Right, so round number 1 is all about family.
Family?
Yes.
What do you want, odds or evens?
I'll do odds.
Let's have a look what he's giving me on evens then.
Number 1, which novelist Jackie had an actress sister called Joan? So which novelist Jackie had an actress sister called Joan? I'll send you some more pictures on Facebook. Alright, Linda, sounds good. Always nice to see someone else's craft.
Recently. Oh, I'll do question 2 first. Question 2. What is the first name of Hillary Clinton's daughter?
Go on.
Can I give him a clue?
No. What were you going to say before that?
I've forgotten. Oh, I'm going to do the clue though. I can tell you that it's not Monica.
That would be weird, wouldn't it? Round 3 is science. Well, I don't know how to react to that. To Christopher Reeve.
I've forgotten that.
Come creeping up on you, that guy. We've already got 1 donation. 2 donations from the McLeods and from Miss Kim O'Shea. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, folks.
We've got lovely donations. I'm not back in again. We've been logged out of PayPal again. Blooming security. Right, moving on. Number 3.
Number 3.
Who was the first Spice Girl to become a Spice Mother? Mute your phone. How unprofessional. So who was the first...
It's muted.
Likely story. The
Look,
first
watch,
Spice Girl
Watch. It's already muted. It just makes noises occasionally.
to become a Spice Mother. As I always say, if you want to say Spice Girls in a Scottish accent, you say Space Ghettos in an American accent. Try it at home.
Linda. It's bad enough with Christopher coming out with them. But she's saying, are you the catalyst for that round? Is this just going to be a pun quiz tonight? Hashtag Pungate.
Quiz is for pun people, not want to be Einsteins.
Also, I've just spotted Sumu says Rat seemed to be playing Nottingham the day before her birthday. Go and say we sent you. They'll be around, and you can't miss Joe. Basically, bald head, Scouse accent. You're sorted. Well, we've got a bit of a technical issue kicking in. We're almost there with it.
135 quizzes and it's never done that before.
And it's gone weird as well. Oh, I can do that one. Cheers, guys, from Craig and Julie. Thank you so much, folks.
There we go. Right, number 4.
Number 4. Is Potter the married or maiden name of Beatrix Potter? And if you are coming, we've mentioned this before, if you are coming down to one of our live quizzes, do give us notice in advance. They are literally fully booked all the way through. Last Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but just gone, but the Tuesday before, the Lewis Road Inn actually fully booked up halfway through the quiz. So we've managed to bring in an extra TV into the space, haven't we, in another part of the pub, just to cope with demand. It's just out the scale. I think it was 121 that we had booked in for that one.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy daisy.
Number 5. Which author had a son called Christopher Robin? Which author had a son called Christopher Robin?
Did he have a second one called Damien Stealing? Alright, it's not that bad. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on with 6 then. In Greek tragedy, which king married his own mother?
And it wasn't Bill Clinton.
I thought mine was bad enough. The Clintons getting it in the neck off us tonight, aren't they?
Question number 7. Number 7, what is the first name of Peter Andre and Katie Price's daughter? So what's the first name of Peter Andre and Katie Price's daughter?
Just thinking anyone from Britain wouldn't have a clue on that one.
Anyone not from Britain?
Yeah. It's all going weird tonight, isn't it? The gremlins are in. Question number 8. Which English singer and actress is married to guitarist Robert Fripp?
Is it Mrs. Fripp?
No.
Denise says, number 7, who cares?
Oh. To be honest, I think it's alright. I think she's just lost the plot a little bit.
Who, Katie Price?
Mm.
When someone cares, otherwise they wouldn't be rich and famous, would they? Not that I've ever given any money towards them.
Yeah.
Or shown any interest whatsoever. But... Thank you for Jackie, it says for my 2 favourite guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Did
you.
you do that one? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did that one.
Number 9.
Number 9. Well, now it's stuck. Now it's crashed. What on earth is going on?
Question number 9. According to traditional legend, who was the half-sister of King Arthur?
Oh, we try and get it back on the
Get
screen.
off, you annoying little thing. Go away.
I think we're going to have one of those nights when he has a meltdown.
Too tired to have a meltdown.
There we go. Back on the screen.
There you are. Great running commentary. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you can provide of it. You see my sanity leave my body. Off it goes. Into the ether.
That was 2 years ago.
What?
Your sanity left your body.
Yeah.
And I've had to suffer with the resulting what's left. Can you imagine that during lockdown? He's swiftly moved on to question 10. What was the name of the Royal House of England or Great Britain or whatever it was at the time that ruled in 1603 to 1714?
Why did you add to that? It would be far less confusing had you not added to it.
Oh, shut up. Well, shopping is not something to do if you're trolleyed.
These questions make me feel stupid, says Denise. Oh, are they? I think number 8's fairly tricky. Maybe number 3, because it's a 1 in 4. Maybe 10.
It's a 1 in 5.
One of them doesn't have kids, though.
Well, I wouldn't know which one.
I don't know either, I'm just guessing.
So you don't even know that?
No.
You're just making it up as you go along?
Yeah. Right, that's your 10.
It's time for that. Oh,
What
God.
do you want? Leave me alone.
He's going. The technical meltdowns.
There you go. And there is the donate button if you would like to send anything our way. Oh my God, it's huge today. Size of that. There you are.
If only the donations were that big.
I don't know. Woo!
Because at the moment, we're not even anywhere close to how much it costs to put the quiz on.
There we go.
Maybe number 2. Okay. Excuse me. That's a little burp. Yeah, so I've got a new quiz starting next week. Oh,
Got 2 donations. One was quite a long one, so I'm going to have a quick look at that.
okay, I'll let you do that
You
then.
carry on talking.
So I've got a corporate quiz tomorrow, my annual corporate quiz, although we skipped it last year, which is a charity fundraiser. Then we have me starting a new quiz on Thursday down the coast in Rottingdean, which I'm looking forward to. And then the following Tuesday, Alex starts a new quiz as well.
And yes, it is probably one of the more unique quizzes, probably in Britain, I would say.
Well, we're doing it. There's a nice big twist to it. But we're waiting for the official press release to come out before we're actually saying anything.
It's going to be very fun. Yes, so we got a donation from Mr. O'Shea. It says, in bed again, still ill from last week, but here you are. Thank you very much.
She's not giving you dodgy tablets that keep you there, is she, Danny?
We've just got back from our short break to Dorset in time for the quiz. We need to have a shout out to the newlywed quizzards, Dean and Becky, and that's from Caroline. So thank you very much.
We had newlyweds on Monday.
Congratulations to you guys.
The Pines team, 2 of those got married.
Lovely stuff.
You're very quiet tonight. Shh, says Kim.
Careful, Mark, the donations might dry up completely.
What for?
For getting new quizzes, I suppose.
All our new quizzes are done at discount rate to start us off.
Thank you from Steve for your donation. Much appreciated.
And that takes us to the cost of sending the quiz up.
Indeed. We've broke even.
So anything you give us now will actually give us food.
It was a cry for help. I don't have much time, says Danny. That's him going. He's gone. He will hum screened out of here. Fact of the matter is, guys, if we don't get donations to cover the cost of hosting it, we'll just stop hosting. Because unfortunately, it's taken up a lot of our time, but we still want to be faithful to you guys. We still want to be able to provide a quiz for people who can't get out and do quizzes at the moment. But again, as soon as it starts costing us more to put it on than it does than we get, then we'll just have to stop. So that's a simple matter of it. Unfortunately. Kim has just said. So.
That was so funny, it made me cough.
So much sympathy, says Danny. Don't know why you're expecting sympathy around here, lad.
Unfinished, isn't it?
Sarah said, good morning, Sarah.
Has she gone to America?
Just waking up. All right then, let's get on with the Ancials.
The Ancials. Okay.
Seals. It's probably going to freeze again, so that'll be fun. Right then, 2 points for all of these then. So which novelist Jackie had an actress sister called Jo? Unfortunately, we have to put had because she passed away. It is Jackie Collins.
Who, Jackie Collins passed away? Oh, I didn't know that.
A couple of years ago.
All right.
I'm fighting against the need to snooze, new pills to deal with, all the phlegm that my lungs produce. Blair, says Joe. Disgustingly random. Thank you, Joe.
Question number 2. Hillary Clinton's daughter is Chelsea.
Forteventura this time next week. So that's a donation there from Elizabeth, I think it says there.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you for thinking of us before you go to Forteventura. Let's cut the small talk and get to it. Alex, have you seen Squid Game? I haven't. And I really need to.
Is it good? Is it that good? Is it worth the hype?
It's getting to that point now. I'm seeing so many memes that I'm actively thinking about not watching it. But I'll be only cutting up a nose to spite my face to do that. Who was the first space girl to become a Spice mother? It was Mel B, or Scary Spice. Joe says, I aim to please. Indeed, your aim's a bit off there. If that's the case, talk about your phlegm. Blooming heck.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
Oh, she's the one talking about her phlegm. Martin says, yes, it is that good. Right, I'll have to start it tonight then.
Shall we start it together?
If you want.
Okay. We're working our way through Lucifer. And Doctor Who's on soon. Question 4. Was it her maiden name or her married name? It was her maiden name.
She married William Healis at the age of 47. I don't think it's worth watching, says Zarina. split opinion there. Squid Game, terrible to watch, but can't stop yourself, said Denise. Like a train wreck. Can't help but look, you can't but just... Woo.
It's a bit like Takeshi's Castle.
Number 5. Which author had a son called Christopher Robin? It was, of course, creator of Winnie the Pooh, A.A. Milne. A.A. Milne for number 5.
Number 6. Marrying his own mother was Oedipus.
Which is where you get the complex from.
Hmm.
The female version of an Oedipus complex. Do you know what that is?
Cougar?
No. Don't know why I bother. It's an Electra complex.
Oh.
Oh,
Did she marry a dad? Don't swear. Trying to put something to the... Shall I do the answers while you're trying to get it back in?
Nope. Get off.
It keeps crashing. What on earth is going on with this? Are we right?
There we go.
Right, we're back.
It's the name of Peter Andre and Katie Price's daughter. She is Princess. Do we have felt balls, as Uni says, Bev? We
Yes.
do, but I didn't take a picture. We didn't have time.
Didn't take a picture, but it was basically I threw a handful in.
There you go. Enough for you to see there. Sorry about the... I did try and put as few green balls in there as I could, but you've put your own green balls in there.
It was a rush job, wasn't it? I just grabbed a handful and threw them in. Counted them, then threw them in.
So yeah, it was Princess. For number 7.
Thank you, Han and Chewie.
Thank you. Yours sincerely, Cannon and Ball.
I just noticed that. Which English singer and actress was married to guitarist Robert Fripp, who'd become a bit of an internet sensation, particularly with her Sundays where she keeps getting her jugs out? It is Toya Wilcox.
I'm not a happy bunny, no. There's no reason this thing should crash. It's a 4-year-old template that's never done this before. I don't know why it's doing it now. Number 9, according to traditional legend, the half-sister of King Arthur was Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay for number 9. A powerful witch in her own right.
But not as powerful as Mary.
Well, depends who you ask.
And the royal house that ruled in 1603 to 1714 was the house of Stuart.
They were a very tiny house. They were Stuart Little.
Yes.
No. Right. Let us know how you did in that round, guys. Ba-boom!
Tell us your points.
Get off and never grace my screen again, you annoying little PowerPoint.
Christopher knew Beatrix Potter's first name was Helen, stalker, but didn't know her question 4. Kim got 10, the kitchen's got 18.
How big are your hands? Said Denise.
Denise got 12. Last 4 she'd never heard of.
Fair enough.
Fiona with 18.
Linda got full marks.
Claire got 14.
Well done, Linda. So not only is she a talented 4D crystal artist, she's also a very good quiz goer as well.
You're an artist. But we won't say any more on the subject.
You're a merchant. A wind-up merchant.
Fleur says 16 for our currently nameless team. Jackie got 12. Oh, it's a tricky round, that.
Subu got 14 over on Twitch. Wasn't a tricky round for Linda, though.
No.
Aced it. Absolutely aced it. Right then, let's jump into round number 2.
Round 2.
Team A up got 14. Thank you very much for clarifying.
What is round 2, Alex?
Round 2 is... Who are Cram and Zila? Cram and Zila is Alex and Mark backwards, Denise. No, boys. Play nicely, says Linda. Never.
When have you ever wanted us to play nicely?
Morgana Le Fay is also known as Morgana. Yes. If you put Morgana, that is also acceptable. Gangster's got 18. I could have sworn it was Ginger Baby rather than Scary One. I think you'd know the difference. Thank you very much from the Angry Birds. Tried to book to come back at the pub but couldn't get a table. We'll try again another week.
Angry Birds, book it for 2 weeks. Book it now. By the time we get to halfway through the quiz, that will be fully booked up again. So for the railway, book it now for 2 weeks' time. Great to see you back.
Only because you choose everything I watch and follow, says Linda. Oof. Don't know how we managed that, but I'm happy we did. Right, off with the answers. Answers, questions.
Off with their heads. What do you want me to do?
Odds.
Okay. What word describes the histories in a series of Terry Deary children's books? I almost said dreary then.
From the No Ideas, Alan family in Cornwall, thank you very much for your donations. It's lovely to have them. Thank you very much.
It's actually nice you're telling us where you are as well. That's lovely.
Unless someone says I'm downstairs, I'll be then like, Johnny, go a little late, as I've been, says Joan. Joan, blink twice if you're okay. Okay. Johnny, go a little late.
Don't take it out of them just because it keeps crashing.
I'm not taking it out. I'm just worried about her.
Oh,
it's got cut off. Thank you for the Norway contingent. Thank you very much, Martine. Lovely donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Number 2. Who was the leader of the wolf pack in the Jungle Book? Who was the leader of the wolf pack in the Jungle Book?
Let's wait for that to catch up. What on earth are you doing?
None of your business. Hi, other Cornwall team, says Fleur. Cornwallians. Is that what you call yourselves? Cornwallians? Cornwallies?
Alright, don't lose our audience even more. Question number 3. What was the profession of James Herriot?
What did he do? Who was your daddy and what does he do?
I've started watching Godless as a series, which is quite interesting.
Is that because you're a godless heathen?
No, it's a Western, but not your typical Western.
Oh, it's an Eastern then.
I give it.
Oh, it could be a Northwestern. Hey, up me, don't put your hands up. Get off your horse and drink your milk.
Show us your knickers, it'd make things better.
Alright. Oi, stop nicking me cow. Stop your cattle rustling.
What are you on tonight?
It's the Northwest. It's a Western, but set in Northwest. That's a brilliant idea. Someone should do that as a comedy sketch. Get up, Thorson, drink your milk. Number 4. Which nocturnal bird was the subject of an ode by John Keats? Oh, for God's sake, really?
I'll repeat that while he's trying to get up. Which nocturnal bird was the subject of an ode by John Keats? He's losing the will to live, I can see it. Come on, bring it in.
I can't do anything.
Well,
Nothing's working.
Just delete it. There you go. Have you been playing with your settings?
Not at all.
Tonight's is a meltdown special.
Right, we'll start PowerPoint in safe mode, see if that does anything. Get away from me, go away.
We're up to question number 5, Alex.
Number 5. Right, there you go.
That was the 4. Number 5. In which book do you find the Oompa Loompas?
You'll repeat whilst he's doing what now, says Fleur? I don't know what he said. I was in Keats' house at school, he lived locally. Ooh, Keats' house was a local house for local people.
Did they burn him?
You didn't burn him.
One of my favourite comedy lines of all time, that. So, anybody else ready for Doctor Who?
Ooh-wee.
On Halloween?
Question number 6. How many legs did the famous 5 have? How many legs did the famous 5 have?
Bacon and egg.
Bacon and egg. Burnt bacon and egg, but... Planned obsolescence because of the upcoming Windows 11 update. Do you know what, Sumu? The funny thing is, I've bloody got Windows 11.
He doesn't like it. They changed the desktop. He doesn't like it.
Rubbish.
I thought that was good.
No, it is rubbish, I'm saying.
No, what I said I thought was good.
Yeah, I'm saying it's rubbish, Windows 11.
Did anyone get that joke?
Danny is top fan of Doctor Who, says Kim O'Shea.
So Danny would have got that joke then.
And Tracy Ann is also looking forward to it. Oh, he said whilst he's trying to get it up. I don't usually have that problem.
Oh dear, this is going mental. Question number 7. Are we giving anything either side on this one?
I don't know.
I'll let you decide.
No.
How many lines are there in a sonnet?
Linda is also looking forward to it.
What was the joke? Kim, when it was with Windows 11, I said they changed the desktop. He didn't like it.
Very deep dive Doctor Who one there. We love legal gentlemen. Our nicknames are Tubbs and Eddie. Tubbs!
Doctor Who is probably going to be, in some form, one of the Christmas specials that we do. We're planning to do Bridgerton. We're planning to do Harry Potter. And we've just got to work out when Alex goes back up north so we can then work the dates around everything else.
Mm-hmm. Number 8. Question number 8. In which Arthur Miller play beginning with D do you meet the character Willy Loman? I was in this.
Was you?
Get it up what? Up the Dale. It's a slogan for our local Rochdale football team. Up the Dale. That's why I said it. It's a local club
for local people. Question number 9. In literature, where was it always winter, but never Christmas?
Can't wait for the Potter quizzes. It's in December. It will be. It'll be a week worth of specials.
Yeah. Once we finished our, we finish our quizzes slightly earlier in the pubs because they don't need us in December, and we get drop off because people doing their work stews and stuff. So in that week, we're planning to do quite a few and see what happens.
I've never seen Bridgerton. Is it worth watching, Sister?
I actually liked it. We'll maybe we watch one episode of what we're going to watch. Yeah. And then maybe one episode of Bridgerton just to see what you think of it.
Switzerland, says Crusty Antiques.
Oops.
Careful.
That was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
And finally, question number 10. Number 10, in which current country is Dracula's castle located?
Nah.
So which current country is Dracula's castle located?
When we finish the quiz, I'm actually going to eat because I haven't eaten properly today. I did make a nice little roast beef, didn't I? Medium rare. Please do not attempt to put questions into the chat. You may find yourself muted or possibly banned.
If you are new, just remember that answers not with the chat. You just write them down, play them like you would watching a game show at home. Don't know why I'm doing this, by the way.
It was starting to freak me out, but I was trying to pretend it wasn't happening.
Okay, cool. That was the whitest thing I've done this week.
I did tell you that he was going down meltdown route. That is just wrong.
I know, right?
That is just so wrong.
It's gross, right?
Tell me you didn't hear that. Please tell me you didn't hear that. And you were telling me about being professional.
I know. Just heating up a homemade soup as it's that chilly here, says Claire. Ooh. I want a homemade soup. Send a bit my way.
What was that? Oh, Alex makes a mean mushroom soup.
I did not expect my mushroom soup for the first time to come out so well, but it did. It was fantastic. It's the only thing that my girlfriend wants me to make for her now. Denise says, I think that was a better round. Good.
Good. What have we got thrown through? Oh, well, yes.
I'm not a troll. I'm from New York, says Krusty Antiques.
No, I didn't say you were a troll, Krusty. It was just a reminder that you don't put answers in the chat. You keep them to yourselves and you mark yourselves.
That's all. Just a quick reminder. It's only a red screen, so you pay attention to it, that's all.
And for those felt balls, there they are again.
Joe says, that dance was so cool. Well, thanks.
Yeah, but that comes from the Queen of Random, so like, that's no real sort of validation, is it?
This round is really difficult for us, this Martine.
Oh, is it?
Well, I mean, Famous Five is fairly British. Arthur Miller is an American.
Yeah, but Famous Five was really massively translated into many languages.
The only room you can't go in the mushroom boom boom. Christopher says, no answers from anyone. Please?
Although my team might help, might like some. As she's struggling.
I didn't think it was overly hard, but it could be. It could be a contextual thing. You just don't know, and especially if it's a foreign country, you don't know.
I've got a weird thing popping up now.
I don't know.
Well, it's just weird on my phone. And Fiona's rejoined, apparently.
Has she?
According to that.
Is this moving on? It better be moving on. Come on now.
Well, you did it, not me.
25 seconds. It's your template. Shut your gob, Mark. I typed in a random manner, says Joe.
Hampton Court?
Amazing. Christian Antique says, I'm sorry. You are forgiven.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You weren't to know. It's okay. But we just throw that in just to make it clear, that's all. No worries at all, my friend. No worries at all.
So don't forget, you need to put your felt ball gas on that score sheet by the recap of round 4. You need that on there, otherwise it won't be counted. We'll have a quick pop to there.
So we've got a few already in.
We've got a team there called Alexa Initiate Self-Destruct. I didn't do anything then.
Yeah.
It's quite fun. So there you go. To the left of your team name, just put that yellow column, how many balls you think are in there. If you don't want to put your points in, but you do want to have a guess, put your team name and then just put how many balls you think are in there. You don't have to put your points in afterwards if you don't want to.
Is there a team in there called Alexa Alarm 5 minutes?
5 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, cancel alarm.
Your alarm is not set.
Alexa, cancel timer.
5-minute timer cancelled.
There we go. Give it to the end of the quiz, you might want to get banned to skin.
Ka-ching.
Let's do the Zoom.
Oh, you've got a Zoom?
I do have a Zoom.
All right. You'll have to...
Okay, so the first person to guess it, well, the first 2 people to get it on Facebook, first person on YouTube and the first person on Twitch to get it, gets 2 bonus points in your bonus column. All you have to do is guess the person, okay? I'm going to make sure I've got it on there properly. Yeah, there we go. All right, redheads, please. 314, can you please add? Yes. Redheads, 314. Done. There are no alarms on this device, this Bev. Good. It's not an eye, Joe. You've not even seen it yet. Stop it. Right. Here is your Zoom of the week. Get yourselves ready. Here we go. Didn't do the intro, but there you go. Who's that? First 2 people to guess on Facebook, first on YouTube, and the first on Twitch.
Alright, Joe's being predictable instead of random tonight.
It's an eye.
It's like a teary one on the right.
Sam says, Mark, it isn't Mark. No. Mark's eyes aren't green, are they? No, not that green.
No, mine are bluish with a ring of brown around the middle. And it changes, the amount of brown that on my eye changes on my mood.
Only you.
Just weird, but yeah, that's true. If I'm in a good mood, the brown's really tiny. If I'm in a bad mood, it grows. Don't know why.
I'll give you another 30 seconds. It has been guessed once on one place. I'm not saying where, but it has been guessed.
And we're done.
And we're done. Right then. That is Martine Hanson on YouTube, who's very craftily gone over there just so she can get a guess in. Raziel on Twitch. Amy Jo on Facebook, as well as Nicola Gregory. Your correct answer was Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais for number.
The Emperor of Comedy.
The Emperor of Comedy. The fastest selling British comedian of all time. And the biggest selling comedy on Netflix as well. Right. Let's put you back to there. I'll let you go through to 10 one more time and we shall get on. I like that someone actually tagged Ricky Gervais in the comments as well. Hopefully he comes down and has a look. That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
What? It's called Hazel, having a brown inner ring and then a sort of a bluey grey colour on the outside. Is that hazel?
I think hazel's the rarest eye colour. Woohoo, I think I have a talent for these, says Amy. Yes, you do. Sorry, Krusty, that is the only point you can actually shout the answers out in the chat. Ironically, that is the only time you can do it.
Sorry.
Not putting scores in tonight as I keep missing bits when I have to take poorly Scout out to the garden. Oh no, Scout. Emergency vet medicine hasn't kicked in yet. TMI, sorry, says Joe. It's alright. I have to get all the points I can after this round, says Martin.
I hope John, you're meant to give it the dog, not you.
Going to see him on the 28th, says Sumu. You lucky devil.
I don't get him at all. That's why I call him the Emperor. Because one day, everyone will turn around and say, it's not funny. I don't get him. I really don't. That's just me being
And because
weird.
you don't get him, that means that at some point in the future, his entire livelihood's going to be shat on by people who don't know him.
No.
Right.
I'm just being honest and saying I don't get his humour. I really don't.
But does that mean that in the future someone's going to dethrone him and say he's not funny?
They might do.
I doubt it. He's the fastest selling comedian of all time, and he still is. I don't know why he would be. Right, there is your 10. Brown, blue, green mixture is hazel. They change colour with what you wear. Mine are the same, says Joe. Ooh!
Mine changes with my mood, not what I'm wearing.
Denise says I must be the only person who doesn't like him. No, him as well.
See? And John says, thankfully, that gave it to him. I don't have to. Yeah. It could be a bit problematic having it yourself.
Indeed. Right then, let's do the answers then. 2 points each for all these. Whoa.
What am I doing? Odds or evens? I can't even remember what I did. It seems that long ago. Odds I was doing.
You were. The answers.
I know you're small, but please. What word describes Terry... I nearly said Dreary again. Terry Deary's children's books? They were horrible histories.
Horrible histories. Number 2. Who is the leader of the wolf pack in The Jungle Book? It was Akala. Akala for number 2. I'm with you, Max, says Denise.
Thank you. James Herriot on TV again.
And all creatures, great and small.
Was a vet.
Was a vet. He was a vet. Number 4. Which Nocturnal Bird is the subject of an ode by John Keats? I believe he's in the book of hers anyway. It is a nightingale. Hi Alex, don't forget Nick's t-shirt tomorrow. I won't, Fran, don't you worry.
Oh, speaking of Annie Nightingale, that she's now got signed paperbacks if you want to go for it.
How much did you pay for that one?
Nothing.
Right, number 5.
Oh, did we catch you out on this one? In which book do you find the Oompa Loompas? It is not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, it's not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I got that wrong way round. I was too busy trying to time it for you and I got it mixed up.
So yes, it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, not Willy Wonka.
We're really tired. So much going on, we're just really tired.
Number 6, how many legs did the famous 5 have? Well, you did have Anne, Dick, George, Julian, and Timmy the dog, and a dog has 4 legs. That means there are 12.
Yes.
Well, then forgot that one.
Slightly more in a sonnet, because there are 14.
14. Charlie in the glass elevator, surely. And yes, I'm calling you Shirley, says Simu. Oh dear, nice beaver. Number 8. In
Stop it.
which Arthur Miller play, beginning with D, do you meet Willy Loman? It is Death of a Salesman. Death of a Salesman. Oh dear.
Oh, it's making me cough.
Is it? Didn't notice.
Oh dear. Where? Where was it always winter? But never Christmas. Put it up.
It's Frozen.
Oh lordy.
Oh dear. And the thing's frozen. Again.
Oh dear.
You are doing my nutting, you annoying little thing.
Oh no. Oh, you triggered me again. Oh, I'm crying with it. Oh dear.
Right, so yeah, Death of a Salesman. Number 9, always winter but never Christmas.
Was in Narnia.
Narnia. Number
The
9.
Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Oh, sorry about that, folks.
Number 10, in which current country is Dracula's castle located? It was Transylvania in Romania. Romania, which is where the Cheeky Girls are from. They were born in Transylvania.
Were they?
On Friday the 13th, under a full moon.
Oh. Cheeky mare. Have you seen that Maria Reese's comment?
Matt looks his leg thinning on top. Jeff says, these jokes should go in the bin. They won't be emptied. Hey! Very good.
What else have we missed? What have I missed?
Oh, that a phlegmy cough giggle, says Joe, always. Kim just says, blood. Fran says, Mark, I popped to the station yesterday and I said to Louise, I'm going to miss Mark. He said that Alex is used to do it. I did used to do it. 28-20 on literature. A miracle, said Amy Joe.
We got to the end of that. Jesus.
Kitchen's got 18. Gangster's got 20. Fiona got 14. Claire got 18. Jackie
Jack
got 14.
14.
Don't know what's going on with the PowerPoint tonight. I really hope it doesn't freeze over on the 30 seconds round.
Yeah, that could be a bit bad, isn't it? You might end up with a minute.
Put it on safe mode. We'll see how it goes.
You did that before and it didn't work.
Well, we'll see. 18 for Denise. Well done, Denise. A surprising 14 out of 20, says Martine. See you tomorrow, Fran.
Yes, he's got some good rounds for you. Because we sorted most of all the questions out last week.
Indeed. Okay, so round number 3 is this. It is a 30 seconds round. It's 30 seconds tonight on science and or technology.
Krusty's back.
Hello. Hello.
And so is Fiona's. It looks like Fiona dropped out as well.
12 for Team A up over on Twitch. There you are. Right then. So we're going to ask you the question. You'll get 30 seconds to decide your answer. At the end of the 30 seconds, we shall reveal said answer. And then it's 2 points if you're right. Simple as that. You've got 30 seconds. A bit shorter round. So here we go. I'm going to do odds for this one. Number 1. What is minus 459.7 Fahrenheit also known as?
I've run out of tea. No, I haven't got a little bit left. It's that funky robot.
It is that funky robot.
It does make me look like I'm thinning on top, though, doesn't it?
All right. That time is really out. I need to change that next time. So, number one,
Okay.
minus 459.7 Fahrenheit is also known as absolute zero. I believe it's 0 Kelvin. So it's absolute zero. I think that's defined as when the cells in this, not the atoms in water stop, isn't it?
Yeah, well, in anything. The atoms stop.
Completely.
Right. Question number 2. Taking you back to your school chemistry lab sessions. What colour is copper sulfate?
Foot tapping music. Love it, says Jackie. It's a classic. I think that's because it's timed to our copyrighted music instead of the.
Oh, intelligently, yes. Did you change it over, or was it there as a template?
It's just an old template.
Right. Yeah. No, it's on. We only wanted its answers in the chat for the the felt balls guesses. All the other questions, no answers, please.
The Zoom is what we wanted it.
The Zoom, sorry, not that. Yeah,
It is 2 points per question, Denise.
it is.
Yes.
Always is. Well, nearly always. Question 3.
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, sorry, the answer. Yeah, I haven't done the answer yet. It is blue. It was that experiment where you heated it up and it went all white. And then you added more water into it and it went blue again.
Right, number 4. Number 3. God.
You're as bad as me.
Number 3. What T is a rising air current heated from below?
If it goes any more worse, I'm going to get that bottle of fizz that Tom kindly donated. I'm going to need it.
Unfortunately, I can't imbibe as much as I would like to. Although I do want to try the non-alcoholic Guinness, which I saw was advertised at Tesco. I said it to Mark today, very excited. I said, I really can't wait to try that non-alcoholic Guinness. And he went, you never know, it might be a complete letdown. Cheers, mate. Just what I want when I wake up. Disappointment.
Well, stop looking in the mirror.
Yeah, looking forward to that non-alcoholic Guinness. Well, it might be crap. Okay, then. Right. What T is a rising air current heated from below? It is a thermal current. A thermal current.
It's the bit that makes the birds rise up. If your language is not English, we will let you use the word that you have in your language that means the current that allows the air to go upwards.
Denise says it's 2 points per question. We said yes. She said thank you. And she went, I need to get one right first. Yeah.
Okay, on to question number 4. Tear gas was first used in which war?
It's lovely. Only 75 calories too, says Suming.
What, tear gas?
Oh, he's talking about the non-alcoholic Guinness. It's only 75 calories.
Oh, it's going to be well on that.
That's amazing. All right, Krusty Antiques, I'm going to have to give you a mute on that one. You've done it too many times. I would do if I knew how to do it.
We'll delete that to start with.
Right then.
And the correct answer is World War One.
World War One. World War One. I don't know why I said it like a monster truck rally announcer. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster truck rally.
Right, mouse click.
It's gone. Number 5. Which element has the chemical symbol Hg? Which element has the chemical symbol Hg?
It's long since we had to do it. Okay.
Alrighty. So which chemical element has a symbol Hg? It is mercury.
I nearly said answers up then. That was...
Getting used to it. So yeah, it is Mercury. I might even try and nip to Tesco really quick and get that non-alcoholic Guinness. It's in my mind now.
Okay, I'll come with you.
But I don't want to do a big shop.
I won't do a big shop, I'll just do a little shop.
Oh, a little shop is 40 minutes for you. I want to go. Yeah, it is.
No, I'll just nip to the meat counter.
Number 6.
Number 6. What is the standard unit for measuring household electrical power usage as used by the power companies?
Denise says, finally, last I know, number 5. Well, there you go then. At least you're getting something. All the things have all gone.
I've got nothing coming through either. Oh, the Cheesy D's have joined us.
Hello. All right.
And your answer is kilowatt hour. Not kilowatt, but kilowatt hour.
It's only £3.50 for 4 cans up here too, said Sumu. You're not going to get a price like that down here. Right, I have now banned Crusty Antiques. You get on my nerves. Right. Number 7.
Say it as it is. I said it was meltdown time.
Number 7, true or false? The term vivisection is derived from the Latin viviborum sectorium. True or false? The only problem is if I get from Tesco, I'm not going to get them chilled for ages. Stick them in the freezer.
We've got that. We can do one of them because we've got the what's it chiller.
Yeah, that's true. I just really fancy something non-alcoholic but nice.
Everyone keeps coming back in. Are you all being kicked out for some reason?
Welcome back.
Everyone keeps coming back in. It's weird.
Also, I managed to be able to ban Krusty Antique because he swore in the chat and the spam filter blocked it and gave me the choice to ban him. So there you go. Don't act like an absolute and you won't get banned. Simple as that. Number 7. True or false? Vivisection is derived from the Latin viviborum sectorium. It is false. It doesn't. It comes from Latin vivus, meaning alive, and sectio, meaning cutting. So there you go. Who is he banning? I'm banning the Krusty Antiques. Do you made
Yeah, said an expletive, let's say, a very big expletive,
and was told twice not to put answers in the chat and didn't listen. So, right.
Question number 8.
On a bit of geology.
Amethyst is a purple variety of which mineral?
I will actually admit that of all the sciences, geology is my least knowledgeable. I know little to nothing about geology. Everything that's coming in tonight, says Jackie. I know. Yeah. I'm just praying the car doesn't when I drive to Tesco.
Oh, Fiona says comments keep disappearing and then drops out.
Oh. I wonder if it's getting caught in the spam filter. I'll have a quick look.
No,
No, I'm not seeing anything that's missing out of our chat. Normally I can catch it in there, but I can't see anything.
And your answer is... No, it's starting to go really slow.
Even though this is copied and pasted from the first slide, which didn't do this.
Quartz. Why is it suddenly going slow?
I don't know. Bloody Windows 11! Bill Gates! Number 9. What is the lightest metal on the periodic table? What's the lightest metal on the periodic table? Oh, Fleur says, but geology rocks, says Alec. That is terrible. Good, but terrible.
I do apologise because this tune is just going to be going round in your heads when you're lying on your pillow trying to get to sleep.
Funky robot music. So what is the lightest metal in the periodic table? It would be... Oh my god, why are you doing this now, you stupid thing? It's lithium. I posted a while ago, but it didn't show before now. Oh, it's weird.
Hydrogen is a weird one because technically you could consider it an actual metal because of its positioning, but also a non-metal because of its positioning.
It's a noble gas, though, isn't it?
No, not a noble. Noble ones are on the right-hand side.
Oh, no, it's non-reactive, isn't it? Yeah. And finally, number 10.
Number 10. Oh, this is a tricky one, and we're only going to take the right answer for this one. So, what is the name of the branch of medicine that focuses specifically on eyesight?
I love funky rock music, says Amy Jo.
See, violence, that's all I get from him.
Tell you what, if I get a couple more donations, I might be able to afford some avocado, some artichoke. Tesco do this grilled artichoke in a tub. It is absolutely incredible.
He only ever buys it when you're generous.
Yeah, I only ever buy it when we get to Tesco. We can't usually afford to, so it's normally a trip to the co-op at the end of the road. Right.
And your answer is...
You bloody... Actually, for this one, it kind of works because it builds suspense. It's optometry.
Optometry.
Ophthalmology is not to do with the eyesight. It's to do with diseases that affect your eyes, but not your eyesight. It's diseases in and around the eye, ophthalmology. Optometry is specifically on eyesight.
Tracy Ann now is just joined back in, so she's obviously dropped out and come back in again.
And then my nightlight's going on, even though I specifically turned it off. Get off! You watch me do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Meltdown.
I'm gonna blow my top! Right.
Kim got 4, Claire got 16.
Sorry it was a hard round, guys. One of our biggest pitfalls is we do make science hard and we don't realise. We try and make it easy, but science is our subject.
Because we're geeky.
Because we're geeky, and I honestly didn't think of it as being that challenging for a 30 seconds round. But you only know at the end, don't you? Eyesight's 2020, as they say.
Well, no, she's saying she didn't, but it just said, I just saw it coming in. And now Fiona's just popped in again, according to this.
Well,
Martine got 10. The kitchen's got 16.
Matches used to be kept in iron boxes, but Zippos are made of steel because it's a little lighter.
Shall we just end it now?
Good night, everyone. Gangster score 20. Weird but delighted.
Wow.
It's going to be the name of my sex tape. Weird but delighted. 14 for Team A up. Awful 6, says Denise. I'm sorry, Denise.
But which one of them is weird and which one of them is delighted?
You can be weird, I'll be delighted.
Oh, them two.
Oh.
The Sangsters.
The other Sangster's not there, that's the point.
No, she's back.
Is she?
Yeah.
I thought Junior Sangster wasn't there.
No, she came in late.
Did she?
I think she did.
No, Joe came in late. No, Joan came in late and said she wasn't playing because she's taking her dog out for...
No, I thought it was someone else.
No. Question 2. Question 10 is optometry. I see. Said Christopher Reeve. I quite like that one.
I think he spends all... Oh.
It's alright.
What's it then? I think he spends his whole time trying to work out puns all the way around.
He doesn't play, he just comes up with puns.
Yeah.
It's not very crowded on Twitch. Come join us, says Sumu. Yes, come on Twitch. It's just me. Where is she, says Joe. I didn't think that Andrew was there.
Oh, I thought she joined.
I normally can detect when Andrea's there. Things go even weirder. Right. Don't know where I am. I keep popping in and out. What's happening tonight, says Jackie? I don't know. Jodie Whittaker has wrapped filming today, says Linda Oliver.
Yes, apparently so.
Well then.
If you want spoilers...
Don't want spoilers in the chat.
No, not in here. But if you want spoilers for Doctor Who...
Put them in the back of your car. Big thing.
Yeah, no.
Increases drag.
Check out Tharies on YouTube. It's Tom Harris, but he calls himself Tharies.
Yes. Right then, on to round number 4. Round number 4 is that great equaliser. It is time for... General knowledge. Imagine if you wore 3D glasses. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm going to do the rest of the quiz at this angle.
If I can see the back of you, even better. I have to see your face. Bring back family fortune, says Denise. She hasn't read any of my WhatsApp chats, says Joe. Can you believe they're doing Wonka again? Yeah, I know, with Timothy Chalamet. Looks crap.
You
want?
We got a what?
Oh, we had a donation.
Yeah, can you get on yours? Because I can't see it on mine now.
You really want anything of mine to try and work, really?
Oh, it was... Oh, no, mine's not working. Oh, my God! What's going on?
I saw the trailer of remake for Home Alone. I was fuming. Home Alone does not need to be remade. Alec McQuay, thank you very much. And Sharon McClellan, we haven't done yours either. So thank you very much, Sharon and Alec McQuay. So, we'll do 2. Yeah, Home Alone didn't need to be remade. They made Home Alone 3, 4 and 5 as well, which was crap. Rubbish. I do try playing, but I don't know all the answers, says Christopher Reese. We'd be surprised if you did. My fecking fridge alarm is going off, says Joe. What is happening tonight? Jesus. Right, number 1. On what part of your body would you wear a stole? On what part of your body would you wear a stole? Let's get some semblance of normality back. Let's put the music on. There you are. Oh my god, it's like the Chucker Brothers, says Danny O'Shea. At least you didn't mistake us for lovers. That always happens. It gets on my nerves. Someone said it on Tuesday. How long have you been with your partner for? I was like, all my life it feels like. I shared you earlier, says Joe. Don't share with nobody but my girlfriend.
Question number 2. Whom did Princess Leia marry in Star Wars?
The only part about the remake of Home Alone I like is Aisling B's in it, and I quite like Aisling B. I think she's quite funny. Although she probably isn't in this because she's not being herself.
I'm noticing Denise saying bring back Family Fortunes. We did Family Fortunes that was rode in, didn't we?
We did Family Fortunes not long
Tuesday.
ago. About 2 weeks ago, we did it here.
Did we?
We did it last week.
Did it last week?
Yeah.
Was I here for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Memory like I said these days.
Mm-hmm. Number 3. What country did Paddington Bear originate from? What country did Paddington Bear originate from? I feel kind of guilty I banned that guy now, but it was Doom Maiden. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, but if you put in... You're saying you're not a troll, and then you put in the F word into the chat.
Which luckily got caught by the spam filter.
Yeah.
No profanity. What's your profanity? Right, we still need Tom and Jerry to get their felt ball guessing. We're just waiting on Tom and Jerry now. Everyone else has done it.
Is that worth commenting about?
Sue plus 5. Are you sure you mean 4,010 balls? I'll tell you, it's not that high. Not that I usually give hints, but it's definitely not 4,010.
You might want to change that. Question number 4. Which spirit is made from molasses?
That's the girl one, isn't it?
Mm.
The boy one's called Malads.
Mm.
I'm going to give myself one of these. I didn't enjoy it. Did you enjoy that? You shouldn't have done. If you did, you're wrong. You're wrong in Thed.
Moving on.
Quiz tonight like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Fun though. Jenny. Number 5. TV chef Delia Smith is associated with which football club? TV chef Delia Smith is associated with which football club? So you can play that game.
Just don't fart.
Challenge accepted.
Question number 6. What does the N stand for in NATO?
Oh, it's frozen.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
I did say early on it was a Gremlins night. What does the N stand for in NATO? Alright, that's cheeky, that is. Get that off the screen.
It's Gremlins, I didn't do that. Don't be pressing things now, you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we put it off then.
You don't know what's going to happen. Stop it. There we go.
Can't get the stuff.
There's only 2 of us. Our entire workforce.
Well, there you go then.
I might be putting about question 3, but you will give away the answer.
We'll do it at the answers time then.
Exactly. Don't be like a Krusty.
Krusty Gate. Question.
Where are you? Let's be having you. A Pesht Delia. Love it. Indeed. I saw a clip of them quite a while ago. The Queen getting really excited about a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. They brought out cows. It was like one of the, the equestrian whatever they do, but they brought out some cows for some show thing. And her and Philip are looking really bored, and all of a sudden she goes, "Philip, a cow!" She likes cows as much as I do. Oh God. Oh, I've ruined everything. There you go. Looks like an explosion behind you, says Denise.
Well, now you've really messed it up. Look, it's like you can see your bedroom from my side. There you go. Question 7.
Oh, good. Number 7. With which movie would you most associate the famous quote, Rosebud?
Is it?
Yeah. See if I can get it on. I'll tell you what. Take
it back then.
Tell you what, I'll do this. I'll do this.
Put it in the recap.
There you go. Look. There you go. She loves a cow. She's like us. She loves a cow. Brilliant. Right, that'll do.
That was a bit random, even for you.
I know.
In fact, for that, you can have Joe's.
What are you doing? Press the balls up. What are you doing?
I didn't press the balls up.
You did. You made the balls come up. Oh. But how funny is that? The Queen likes cows. She got excited by a cow.
Question number 8. Who was the wife of William Shakespeare?
Amy says that's the favourite clip of the Queen. It's great, isn't it? One of my other favourite quotes is when she's getting painted by authors. That he asks her a question. Instead of her going, no, she goes, nah. I love it. She forgets she's the Queen for a minute because he just goes, does that bother you? And she's like, nah. Love it.
Like a...
Yeah, roll first.
No, don't.
My God, you've cheered me up, says Danny O'Shea. That's what we aim for. A couple of clowns, me and him. Hope you're getting overtime, says Sumu. Well, the donations aren't coming anymore, so no. Number 9. Woo!
Number 9.
Which type of transport did John Outram invent in 1775? So which type of transport did John Outram invent in 1775? Decky says, oh my God, so funny tonight.
It isn't for us.
Oh, the end of me tether. There's a conspiracy going on. Ain't that right, Scully? There goes your knighthoods, says Linda. You can't get a knighthood with a criminal record.
Have you got a criminal record?
I might do.
For loving criminals.
Scooby Snacks.
Yeah, that's a criminal record, isn't it?
Mm.
That took you a long while. Shall we get on with question 10?
Why the hell not?
What is the capital of United Arab Emirates?
You lot have been right funny tonight, says Joe. If only more people watched us, we could get out there. We could be on TV. We could be doing a TV show.
We will be doing it in the new year.
Mm.
We're looking for donations to help with our production costs.
Yes. Not to throw more donation guilt to you guys.
No, not to you. What we'll probably do is a Patreon to pay for that, actually.
Mm. Stop logging me out, you big bumder. We haven't got any donations anyway. I don't know why I bother looking. Right, that is your 10. Let us move swiftly on to the recap, and we shall also be doing a tabulation of your
felt balls.
Felt balls.
So we're going to drop out.
You're dropping out all night. Christ.
Yeah. We're going to drop out while we put the recap on, while we sort that out.
Yes. So we'll do your felt balls and tabulate it, and we're back with you as soon as we can.
Indeed.
Thank you, Nicola. We weren't trying to guilt you into it. We're only kidding. We never expect you to donate. That's we really are happy when you do, but we never make it contingent on the donations really when it comes to these things. We say it jokingly, but thank you for your donations. We do always appreciate them, no matter how small our lives they are. We really do. We'll be back with you in a second.
Back.
Hello.
Hello.
Joe's off to shut a bleeding fridge. You live in a horror house. Why is your fridge bleeding?
I was just thinking that myself.
The walls are melting. Ooh. Right. Oh, can't wait to have that non-alcoholic beer.
So we're going to have a dive out, are we? Straight after.
Real quick. Thank you for your donations, guys, as well. I did say it when Mark was out. We don't ever want to guilt you into donating. That's not the point of the donations. We don't ever... It's not contingent.
But it really does help at the moment.
It does help. Okay,
so... Before we say that, apologies for my beaver moment earlier as well. It's a trigger word for some reason.
Yeah. Right. It's time for the felt ball guess. Whoever gets it...
What? Oh, I've got to press it now. In fact, she's going to have 2 goes of that. When it finishes. That is one of the most random ones that Ms. Sangster has ever come out with. Read it out, Alex.
Actually, I need a wee too much, so I'm going to have to put up with the noisy appliance for now. What on earth, Joe? Go and have a wee, love. Well, it looks like someone had a chip on their shoulder in my area earlier because there are fries all over the pavement. Says Christopher Reeve.
There are fries all over the pavements in Brighton as well. As long as every other bit of rubbish. Because the bin men are on strike.
Crap everywhere. Right. So the tin that gets the closest without going over gets a 5 points. 3 points, sorry. 2 points if you're second closest. 1 point if you're third closest. If you're spot on, you get 5 points. But if you don't have any of the top ones... If you don't have any... oh my God.
If you're one guess over...
Yeah. You do get nothing. I did have a button, but it seems to have gone. Anyway,
if nothing else could go wrong tonight.
Of all the words, you wouldn't think it would be beaver for Mark. You're not wrong, Danny.
That's actually really funny. Do that one. Oh, have we got 2 though?
We've got one. I've got one. I read that out earlier. We've got one from RW Wicks. Thank you very much for your donation. Timely as always. Thank you so much. Right. So we have Tom and Jerry with 203, which is my favourite number.
You are under.
278 for no ideas.
Under.
Angry Birds +1, 290.
Under.
Let's Get Quizzical and the Quizman and Her, a tie for 301.
Over.
Well, that was quick. So there you go. Tom and Jerry, 1 point. No ideas, 2 points. Angry Birds +1, you get 3 points.
I had to do it rushed, so there wasn't going to be many in.
Well, there you go. Well done for getting it. Put that in your bonus column. Well done. Okay, so that's the end of that.
Are we on to answers?
Yep.
My God.
Let's do the answers.
If they don't stick.
I'm going to open it in safe mode again, just to be safe. Mode. It didn't do it. Why open in safe mode?
You can't even get that right.
Oh my God. Right, whatever. If it freezes, it freezes. If it freezes, I'm going. That's it, right? If it freezes, I am off.
I'll have to finish
I don't give a threatening bit. I'll be off. Right.
Joe didn't go for a threatening bit. That's it.
Right. Here you go, the answers there.
I've run out of water.
I don't think you need any more.
That's the family. Where's my answers gone? Oh, there.
What was spot on, says Joe? Nothing was spot on. It was only under.
What?
Wasn't spot on.
Yeah. No, she said what was a spot on. Well, Star Trek, wasn't it?
That's Spock. Ugh. How many was there? You can't tell you, Denise. You just know it was between 290 and 301. So between there, what do you think was in there?
Yeah. This comes from what we do in the pubs, which is the money pot, where we use coins instead of balls. And it is a deliberate bribe to get everyone coming each week.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, on what part of the body would you wear a stole? You would wear it on your shoulders.
You could wear it anywhere. If it's a bit of clothing that you've knit, you could wear it everywhere you like.
Shove it under your coat.
Yeah. Marrying Princess Leia in Star Wars was, of course, Han Solo.
Yeah, my cousin actually did that once. They robbed a Primark and they shoved a lot of clothes up there so they looked like they were pregnant. Unfortunately, he's a man, so I don't know how that one worked out for him.
Who was that?
I'm only kidding.
Oh.
I don't have a cousin.
You do?
No, I don't. I only have second cousins.
All right.
What country did Paddington Bear come from? It came from deepest, darkest Peru. Peru. Peruvian bear.
Molasses gets turned into rum.
Rum. Is it also white rum?
Because it's just the sugar.
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
It's just the sugar from the molasses that get used.
Number 5. TV chef, Dealey Smith is most associated with which football Smith? It is Norwich.
Do you know
No.
what street Norwich Football Club is on? It's on Lettsby Avenue.
Can't wear it anywhere else, it'd be called a merkin to Danny. Oompa Loompas.
He's woke up, hasn't he?
Oompa Loompa, stuff it up your jumper, says Joe. Number 6. What does the N stand for in NATO?
I don't know. It begins with N and it is North. It's all falling apart now.
Really well recovered there. I didn't know 3, so I perused the internet.
Well, that's cheating.
That's from Christopher Reese. I think we all know who that's from.
Yes.
With which movie would you associate the famous quote, Rosebud? It was his sledge. It is Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane for number 7.
You give that away.
Oh, I'm sorry that I spoiled a 92-year-old film.
Who was the wife of William Shakespeare? It was Anne Hathaway. She's looking good for her age.
Yeah. Number 9. What type of transport did John Outram invent in 1775? John Outram invented the tram.
Kick yourselves if you got that one wrong.
We did try and make it so I didn't say tram, very emphasised. Outram. Outram.
And United Arab Emirates, it is Abu Dhabi. So that's your lot.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia don't play the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do.
I'm despairing.
Ooh.
And I've got to sit next to him in the car to Tesco's.
Oh man, I have waited so long to do that joke. You loved it, really. Come on, guys. Best joke of the night, says Kim O'Shea. Thank you very much. I think I deserve it from the absolute show that's been playing this tonight, so there you go. Didn't really use the internet, but if I'd told the pun before. We've got 64 in total, says Amy Jo. Martine got 10. Sorry, Martine.
Amy got 14.
Shocking, but very funny, says Joe.
Sumu said 16. Thanks, boys. Have a great rest of your week. Shocking, but very funny.
I'm off for a wee, says
Again?
Joe. Toodle pip, cheerio. 12, says Denise. Thank you for another great quiz. You're very welcome, Denise. Anytime. Pop down anytime on Wednesdays. Right, there we go. Right, I'll give it a minute and we'll get those scores in order, shall we? Shall we? We've got the kitchen's got 16 in the last round, overall 17 in the great quiz. Thanks, guys. Are they off to bed? Yes, they are. Jackie, we were total rubbish tonight. Thank you for a very entertaining quiz tonight, guys. That's what we're here for. We're not a quiz. It's just two idiots doing a quiz, and then we just make fun of it. Fun fact, the first tram car was tested in my hometown, says Serena. Where was that?
Flo got 20.
Get a Guinness down, he says, Sumu. I will do.
Claire got 16. Thank you, guys. See you next week. Indeed, you will.
Right.
Because most of my gigs are done with now. Serena says, thank you, guys. Sarajevo.
Okay. Sarajevo. Scene of the crime of World War One. Old Archduke Franz Ferdinand being shot by the Black Hand. Gabrielo Princip.
Very good. That was a very principled answer.
Thank you. I was trapped in the sofa trying to think about needing a wee really urgently, said Joe. Good job we didn't do a water round, didn't it?
She's taking the pit with all this wee talk. And Vienna. Fiona says, great quiz. See you next week. Linda got 12. If we haven't mentioned that before, I've just spotted it. You've got 13 seconds left.
Right.
That's so up for tonight, that one.
Indeed. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's been an absolute mess. Absolute blooming mess.
It is.
But we look back on it, we laugh. You might laugh, I'm still angry. But let's sort the range out.
You sorting that through?
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you, Frank.
You're very welcome. Right, here we go. The Seed of Torval Dean gets gold medal in Sarajevo.
Yes, I remember that.
Right, here we go. Right, so we have... I'm going to do the ones that have got the filled in. So we'll start from...
Let's get quizzical.
Doc Nasty 48. Let's get quizzical 48 as well. 50 for Tommy. 56 for No Ideas. A up. You don't go 56 as well. 62 for One Girl in a Pen Clumps for the Monsters. 64 for the Cat's Whiskers in Booby Ergo's Some. Psycho Enthusiast gets 66. 69 for the Angry Birds. 70 for Tom and Jerry. It's not about the dustbins. Portrait of a Cock at Midnight. 72 for number 30. Sorry, Portrait of a Cock at Midnight. 76 for number 32, as well as Alexa Initiate Self-Destruct. 78 points for Gangsters. And Best Brainiacs, No Jam for Scones and Tesco Cafe got 80 points.
Well done to you.
Indeed. Enjoy your water. I mean, non-alcoholic Guinness, says Denise. Look, I know you're Irish and it's a bone of contention, but I can't drink this month. I've given myself a self-imposed ban. So all I can have is a bit of the taste, which I like. I'm one of the few people that likes the taste of Guinness. Right. Your motivational quote for tonight is from Bugs Bunny. If nothing goes right, try going left. Thank you so much for playing. Have a lovely week, and we'll have a great weekend, and we'll see you virtually soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bit of behind the scenes, sorry guys. Oops. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, show my stomach off.
We had a quick donation there that came through from the Belgian Buns. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.